always say it's lonely at the top, and whatever you do, you always gotta watch motherfuckers around you. Nobody's invincible, no plan is foolproof. We all must meet our moment.
I have never done anything like this before, really, so look how beautiful this is. Right, I need to get my phone out in the middle of this. This is a beautiful thing that Jackson put together, and a beautiful concept. We need more of it.
Lessons you should learn through, let's face facts. Although MCs lace tracks, it doesn't mean behind the scenes there ain't no dirt to trace back. That goes for all of us. There ain't nobody to trust. It's like sabotage. It's got me ready to bust, but I can't jeopardize what I've done up to this point. So I'ma get more guys to help me run the whole joint. Cultivate, multiply, motivate, or else we'll die. You know I'll be the master of the who, what, where, and why. See, when you're shining, some chumps will wanna dull ya. Always selfish, jealous punks will wanna pull ya down, just like some shellfish in the bucket, cause they love it to see your ass squirm like a worm. But just as you receive what is coming to you, everybody else is gonna get this too. I ain't no saint, therefore I cannot dispute that everyone must meet their moment of truth. Actions have reactions, don't be quick to judge. You may not know the hardships people don't speak of. It's best to step back and observe with cool, for we all must meet our moment of truth. Sometimes you gotta dig deep. When problems come near, don't fear. Things get severe for everybody, everywhere.
Caramba.
The situation that I'm facing is mad amazing. To think such problems can arise from minor confrontations. Now I'm contemplating in my bedroom pacing. Dark clouds over my head, my heart's racing. Suicide? Nah, I'm not a foolish guy. Don't even feel like drinking or even getting high, cause all that's gonna do really is accelerate the anxieties that I wish I could alleviate. But wait, I've been through a whole lot of other shit before, so I ought to be able to withstand some more. But I'm sweating.
Welcome to my crib.
Turning red and yo, I'm ready to lose my mind, but instead I use my mind. I put down the knife and take the bullets out my nine. My only crime was that I'm too damn kind.
32 this year. I'm from Singapore. I live in Bangkok now. My own gym in Bangkok. I'm very happy. My competition plans now with the slight injury have changed a bit, but I still want to compete end of the year and hopefully link up with Jackson for some shows. Compete against Jordan in Taiwan. That'll be probably the first and last time we compete against each other. So whoever wins there is the best forever. Lots of pressure. My goals for competing is I want to break into top 5. I've got 6th place before, but not top 5. So by breaking the top 5, I'll be very happy. And my life goal is to be a dad. So I'm probably gonna finish competing soon so that I can try and have a kid ASAP and chase behind my other good friend Eric. Yeah, so that's it for me.
Hello guys, I'm Irfan. I'm also from Singapore, but now I live in Bali. So that's why I meet amazing people like Jackson, Aaron. I compete in men's physique. My highest placing is 2nd place, behind now 6th place in the Olympia in the men's physique. So my goal is to get into the Olympia, hopefully this year, but I just had my hernia surgery, so it will be a little bit delayed, I guess. But we will see how it goes with my recovery now. I think I should be able to train towards the end of this week. My life goal is to be a good husband to my beautiful wife, sure. Yeah, just be successful in bodybuilding and everything else.
27 today. I compete in the figure pro division. I am also the first and only female Olympian from Indonesia. Competition goal for this year is to, of course, qualify for the Olympia again. But the ultimate goal is to, of course, get top 10 at the Olympia. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for now. I might, hopefully, after getting top 10 in figure, I might potentially explore another figure. Hopefully wellness, maybe. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah.
Hi guys, I'm Joshua. This year I'm 31 and I'm from Malaysia. I'm competing in men physique category. Yeah, so actually I already did like 12 pro shows. Most of my shows are in top 5, around 70-80% of my shows are. And yeah, my competition goal is definitely fight to qualify for Olympia. But as the new regulation, you need to win 2 games to qualify for it. So actually, I am pretty demotivated. So I'm here to get motivation from you guys. Yeah, and my life goal is, I own a gym studio in Malaysia. I hope in upcoming years I am able to grow my business, maybe the 2nd or 3rd branch. Yeah.
Hello guys, my name is Anna. I'm from Russia and I'm IVB Bikini Pro. I'm very glad to see you again and I'm very happy to be here. Yeah, my next competition will be in July and I hope it will be a very good season for me. But I think it will be my last season because I wanna a bit rest Yeah, and maybe after 1 year, I come back. Okay, good luck. I know it will be very cool week. Yeah, and good luck.
Hi everyone, I'm Heather. I'm from Hong Kong. I have to be bikini. I've always done bikini. I only started when I was 32. So as I told some of you, I'm quite old. I can be like your mom here. But my dream, actually, last year I went to Master Olympia already. I was selected because there wasn't any shows like master shows in Asia. So I got selected. I applied and got selected, got into top 10, which I was very proud of. And I want to get myself to US and do a Open Plus master show in this coming August and September. And I want to win to get into a Master Olympia next year. This is my goal. Life goals, I think I make enough kids. I have 2 already, so I'm gonna still on that. I just wanna give back in this industry because I feel like a lot of people helped me to get where I am right now. So I don't know in what way I'm gonna give back, but I'm planning on it. Yeah. Thank you.
Very
Hi, this is Zoe from Hong Kong as well. I turned pro in Korea 2024 as bikini, and now I'm trying to go to the model division. Originally, I think getting a pro card is the end of my bodybuilding journey. I want to get married and have kids as well. But now things changed, so maybe I will go try the model, and my friend will follow my coach Jordan's plan. So I go any show which he wants me to go. Yeah.
So hello guys. First of all, thank you for invite. I'm really happy to be here. It's my first year here, so nice to meet you all. Some of you I know, some of you know. So now it's nice time. My name is Petra Boldanova and originally I'm from Czech Republic, but then I moved to UK. There was actually my first pro show and I became a pro in the UK. 2020 was my year and I started competing 2018. 2018 was my first prep, so 2019 I was first time in this industry, which actually changed my life fully. Since I won the pro card, then I become the British citizen as well. And then I'm living in Dubai. My life goal, to be honest, don't get me wrong, but I don't share my private life. So life goals, it's my life goals. So I don't say that.
Hello, my name is Larissa. I'm 32 years old. I started competing last year and I turned pro in the fit model division. I'm currently 5 weeks out for my first pro debut in New York, followed by Pittsburgh, which I'm very, very excited. One of my life goals is to inspire others, helping others, and hopefully becoming a wife soon.
No pressure.
Okay, hi guys, I'm Maddie Begley. I'm from Utah. I turned pro in 2023 at USA's, competed 2024. The highest placing I've got was 3rd. My goal is to get to the Olympia, whether that is winning 2 shows or qualifying off points. Life goal is probably getting to the Olympia right now and then getting married, having kids or something like that later. But one thing at a time.
What's going on, guys? My name is Aaron Straker. I'm an American, but I have been living here for 4 years. But ironically, I moved back to the United States in 15 days. I compete in men's physique. Last year was my first prep ever, and Jackson was my coach. It was quite successful. Won my pro card on the first attempt, and then went to Hong Kong and took 9th in my pro debut a few weeks later. So very, very quick and not overly experienced in competing, but I've had a lot of fun. In terms of goals right now, get my wife pregnant, as that is the priority this year. So probably no competing, but maybe be able to sneak in end of the year show. In terms of competing, a top goal would be a top 5 at a pro show for me. And then in terms of life goals, just continue to lead from the front, live my way, live my life in a way that without circumstances that I enjoy doing, making my living in a way that I really, really enjoy and never having to grow up and get a real job. So at 38, it's worked it out very well thus far. A couple more years, I should be able to lock that down permanently, I think.
First of all, also thanks to Jackson for inviting me for this opportunity. I'm 23, I'm from Switzerland, and I turned pro 2021. I'm a bikini pro, and as of last year, my life kind of completely changed, my private life. So yeah, I'm open to anything that's coming, kind of. I somehow have a plan, but like my ultimate plan is to be happy with myself, that the people around me are happy and healthy as well. So regarding bodybuilding, I will do a show, I think, next year. So I'm just like building and trying to get ready for that. Yeah, that's about it, I guess.
Breon Ansley here, and if you could be the mom, I definitely could be the dad here. 46 years old. I was able to be lucky enough to win the Olympia 2 times, 2017 and 18, and then go on and be at the be consecutive in the Olympia for 10 years straight, competing in the classic physique division. That was the end of my run. Now I'm going on to the 212 this year. Very excited about it, very happy about it. And my goal is to definitely win another Olympia, one more or two or three, you know, who needs to count. I'm very happy to be here. Very excited to be around you guys. And I'm still learning. Believe it or not, I'm still learning. We're always learning. And so I'm learning from you guys. You guys learn from me and all of us. And I'm glad this is Jackson provided this platform for all of us to kind of, you know, get together and bond and have this camaraderie, because we don't have it enough. We don't have it enough. So let's really take advantage, and, you know, the sky's the limit. Life goals. I think as gym, you know, rats, you know, fitness lovers, we want to own a gym one day. So as many of my fellow fitness professionals here own gyms, I would love to do that one day. That's definitely a dream of mine. And so hopefully that'll happen pretty soon here. It's already planting these seeds. Just continue to motivate, inspire, and really encourage a platform here to all of you and to everybody, a platform of longevity and competing, you know, as for as long as you can, to really take care of your body health-wise, to do whatever you can to give yourself the best opportunity for longevity, because you would definitely thank yourself, you know, when the time comes. Yeah, just be a vessel and extend myself in this world, all right, for positivity. I love you guys. Appreciate it.
From Australia, recently turned pro end of 2024. 2025 was supposed to be my first pro off season, but had some unlucky troubles with some treatments in Bali that put me out of the gym for almost 8 months. So 2025 was a tough year, being in hospital a lot while trying to get the gym up and ready. So 2026 in many ways feels like a clean slate and an exciting start for me. I've got the gym ready. Finally, my health is in a great place, and I'm loving bodybuilding, and I have great people around me. So I feel like I have all the pieces together to have a really successful year. So I'm looking forward to seeing how far I can take it. I 1000% have the objective to get to the Olympia stage, like a lot of you as well. In terms of life goal, I'm very lucky in the sense that I have achieved a lot of my long-term dreams that I set for myself 5 years ago. And to be totally honest, I'm sort of in a place now where I could retire and not work anymore. But doing these sort of events, these camps, where bringing good people together, bringing champions into Undefeated to share their knowledge and inspiration and motivation, this stuff feeds my soul and gives me fulfillment in ways that, you know, money just can't match. So, you know, moving forward into the years to come, I look forward to doing more of this, showing people that bodybuilding doesn't need to be a solo sport. It doesn't need to be miserable. You don't need to live in a box by yourself, eating chicken and rice, suffering. You know, it doesn't need to be like that. Bodybuilding can actually be a very fun pursuit. I think we can all learn a little bit from Breon in the way that he goes about his bodybuilding with a smile on his face, you know, and arguably he's suffered harder than any of us in this room to be able to get on stage and to achieve what he has in the sport.
Yeah, that's one of my missions, is to show more of a positive side
to bodybuilding, because I think bodybuilding can be such a fantastic pursuit. This is what the drive for me. I'd love for Undefeated to grow into a global name, you know, a name that is recognized across the world as a shining light in bodybuilding. Yeah, I'd really like Undefeated to be in that conversation. And my last long-term goal is to take on Kitchen, which I think is a great concept, but to expand it to give a pre-in
offering, more stable on a higher end style restaurant. The same sort of concept, but a bit more of a medium offering, and to not just be in Bali, but to be in countries across the world. That's what I look forward to.
Yeah. From Spain. I live in Los Angeles for about 2 years. Prison was never my goal. I was never really interested. Although I competed a few times, it was never my goal, but it's on my goal. I love bodybuilding to the heart. Like you guys, I love the sport just as much. I'm a real estate professional, believe it or not. That's what I do. Life goals. One of the goals I have is I want for me to be easier to ask me where I haven't been than where I have been. I love traveling. That's my passion. More than anything else, I would put traveling before bodybuilding. That's just me. I'm a gypsy in heart, and just keep traveling. And I love to learn new cultures, meet new people. Like today, we told you new places and something very, very special. And I guess that's pretty much it. I guess you will learn more from me in this coming week.
Jordan Madashi. I turned pro in classic physique in September last year after a good 5 years of tracing my pro card around the world and coming second with Jackson coaching me. And a lot of my success today to this guy right here, I definitely wouldn't be where I am in this position without everything that we've been through together. So we thank you for everything you've done. It's one thing to be pro worthy, but it's another thing to be worthy as a pro. These are words that my coach Neil Kiel gave to me. And my goal this year is to do shows after the Olympia and place in top 5, being competitive as a pro to get points to qualify for next year. So ideally we'll do like maybe 2 or 3 shows this year after the Olympia, and then maybe another 2 or 3 if I need to get the points to qualify for next year. Life goals, I really hope Undefeated becomes profitable so that I can afford to buy Larissa an engagement ring. Just to carry myself forward with integrity in everything I do and live a healthy, long, happy life. Big focus on longevity as well. Bodybuilding goals, definitely to reach the Olympia. Like turning pro was always a process goal for me, and I want to get success at the highest level. So I would love to get to that evening show, the top 10 at the Olympia as an overall bodybuilding goal. And that's pretty much it. I'm really looking forward to spending an awesome week with all you guys and becoming a family and pushing each other. It's a big achievement to be here. Like there are so many people that would kill to be in this room, to be where we are. So just remember like the hard work and what you've done to actually be here today. And I actually have a little gift for all of you. Something extremely rare. Would be a good symbol for all of you to remember this week, and to remember no matter what happens, how tough that press gets, whatever happens in life, to stay undefeated. I noticed like a few of you have wolf packs or anything that you can stick this on that has Velcro, so thank you.
Make our butts over to the gym whenever you're ready. We'll meet in the protein bar area, and then we'll enter through the arena together as a group. We'll do our little pep talk, and then we'll go hunting. Yeah.
Know you wonder where the F he been, but I'm back to life like an EpiPen. SG still
Everyone, and we just shared our goals. You know, almost everyone here is talking about getting to the Olympia. We're chasing 3rd titles. Some of us trying to get Hopkins.
When we get in the gym, it's time to fucking work, okay? So let's flick that switch. Let's go into that mode. Let's become the character that is needed to achieve these goals that we talked about.
3, 2, 1.
Know you wonder where the F I been. Going hard like a crack syringe. I've been breaking bad, now I'm back again. Getting meal tickets, no raffling. You see these kicks, nigga? Made checks off the right steps. More vision than some Oakleys. She used to be a lone star. Waking up to Lucy's. In the back, in the back. Used to live up in the 7. Now I bought 2 streets. OST Luther King Drive. Now it's Malibu Beach. Used to be V-Live. Now I'm trapped at the Boo Beat. Yeah.
Top set, heavy set. Come on, champ set, 3 times. Come on, Brian. Come on, Brian. Last set. Hey, let's go. Woo! Woo! Throwing a grenade at the 5
truck. Flame shooting out the rims, but I caught a fire truck. Made a couple meals, but it's not enough. Blow a hole through a bridge truck, then I count it up. I hate when rap niggas try to size me up, like I won't web a nigga down before I mob him up. 2017, they was blocking us, now I'm on the charts and you bitches ain't hot as us. 50 told me how to get rich and die trying, nigga. It's about time, wasn't hitting them brakes. Fuck your top 5, cause I'm in the top 3 of your favorite top 5. Let's get this shit straight. Funny niggas hit me, but I tell them get in line. Better open up wide, tell me how to dictate. 200-pound vest when I'm stomping on your chest. Put them on a bench press like I finna lift. I can't be denied on one of them. Look at my eyes on one of them. Ahead of my time on one of them. I'm one of them. Hey, still in my prime on one of them. Don't be surprised on one of them. Ask who am I on one of them. I'm one of them. I'm one of them ones. I can't be denied on one of them. Look at my eyes on one of them. Ahead of my time on one of them. I'm one of them. Hey, still in my prime on one of them. Don't be surprised on one of them. Ask who am I on one of them. I'm one of them. I'm one of them ones. This that shit that made a nigga wanna pop off. Breaking all the rules till I end up in a squat car. Back in high school, they said I was an eyeball, so I kept a tool in the top drawer. The metal had me feeling like a motherfucking rock star. Back against the wall like a nigga playing dodgeball. I was in the short yellow bus getting dropped off. Drew and Adderall getting locked jaw. Why they playing with me when a nigga waiting to squeeze and a bullet breaking their teeth and I keep on making them bleed? I got a head of disease and I make them ache at the knees and turn a nigga brain to a double bacon with cheese. And I've been waiting to eat and I'm what they waiting to see. Ain't no debating with me when I get to taking the lead. Got a couple diamonds on my chain that be making it freeze. The bullets make it rain if you try to take it from me. There's too many niggas deceiving me, but I got the
Conclusion, what did we do today?
Back day.
How was it?
Tough, but so much damn fun. Ask the fellas, they'll tell you. Ask me too. I'm for sure tell you, damn it. We won the show today. We got what we wanted today. Competition goals, we got today. Yeah, it's a wet spot. All right, pull up, fellas, and then pull up. Pull up. Finish it out. Just pull up. Pull up to finish us off.
It's as real as you make it. I'm a star like David. Where'd you keep the bun, Sam? Don't misplace it. Let me bless it. Let me grace it. I ain't seen it in so long. I was feeling kinda jaded. Way too long. I've been naked. Way too long. I just waited. I want him bodied, wasted. Ain't got no fear. I already faced it, embraced it. Sleep in the graveyard and speak to the dead. Put teeth in his head.
That is to the last fucking drop. Undefeated.
Catch man stepping out all black. Coming like I'm from New Zealand. Tell a waste man, trust me, full back. Sitting like American seasons. Unknown number, fam, I don't call back. Baby got backs and breast and all that, pull that. Said he got Cali and all that. Sombrero, man, I just all cap. Catch man stepping out all black. Coming like I'm from New Zealand. Tell a waste man, trust me, full back. Sitting like American seasons. Unknown number, fam, I don't call back. Baby got backs and breast and all that, pull that. Said he got Cali and all that. Sombrero, man, I just warm up session, not talking pre-drinks. Come second if I thought what he thinks. But there's no one like me, so no one likes me. So I stand out like TV. Out with this world, space bar, but I stay low-key, space bar. Them man never taste success, but I always wins. They just wanna taste ours. Punchlines, then body and slack words. Love from Surrey and Frankfurt. Home girls aren't playing anymore, but they worth it, they're the L'Oreal advert. Don't tell me that I'm not hard. Great bars and the feds are always on snow patrol. There's the one that they're chasing. Gonna get creme, that's brulee. Crepes got new stains, X still two-faced. Chest got new pains. Painting, trying to slide in.
Well, trying to recover from the drive, but now we're gonna hike. We will recover fast. Now we're gonna hike. And we're gonna hike. You ready? Oh, now we're gonna hike. So you gotta give me a damn minute.
Trust me, full back. Something like American seasons. Unknown number, fam, I don't call back. Baby got backs and breasts and all that, pull that. Said he got Cali and all that.
Adventure already.
Man, I just all cap. Catch man stepping out all black. Coming like I'm from New Zealand. Tell a waste man, trust me, full back. Something like American seasons. Unknown number, fam, I don't call back. Baby got backs and breasts and all that, pull that. Said he got Cali and all that. Sombrero, man, I just all cap. Doing some Marjack, talking cheese and talk about you in a minute for the peas. No STDs when I contract these. One time bitch and a minute for the cream. Man, I saying that I'm a little bit higher than me. I ain't gonna be a new fan, I should be a new. And you could be you and try to catch you like you, now move like you. When they coming after you, say it's not.
Who's defeated that? No one's getting defeated here. At least on the first bubble.
You ready? No, I'm not ready. I don't think I want to go. I think.
No, don't think about it. Don't think about it. Just run.
Okay.
Undefeated. Undefeated.
He's
He's just showing me his fine photography skills. Yeah. Good job.
Nice, first time and last time I jumped, it was adrenaline. I surprised myself, I'm scared, but I did it. When I was there, my heart was like literally, I was like, okay, I want to jump, like run and jump, and then I stopped. Oh my god, and my heart like boom, 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 boom. It's like, I did it.
How tall is the jump?
Almost 15 meters.
And the depth of the water?
The depth of the water, 8 meters.
Jumping?
I don't want to, but I feel like I need to.
Come on!
That boyhood thrill that I just cannot let go. I think if I don't jump, I'll be pretty disappointed with myself. So I feel like I need to.
No, I'm going.
Do it! Let's go, Aaron.
Go, Aaron. I'm shaking a little bit.
No, I told him I can't, no more of these random injuries and stuff anymore.
Ready, go! 1, go!
Here we go!
Yeah! Go! 1, go!
W, big W.
He's living his best life, this photographer.
Enjoy, brother.
Might have seen man versus wild. Have you seen bodybuilders versus wild? Alright, you just saw a bunch of overly muscle people jump into water and splash a ton. Hope you enjoyed that.
I'm on an island by my lonesome stranded. Low key and staying candid. Reflect on all the things I try my hand at. Search for the equation to persuasions I'm used to. Finding comfort in the zones of clouds.
The waterfall was 9.5 over 10.
20 out of 10.
20 out of 10.
Says the two only did 1 out of 3 jumps.
True, but that's because I only went on 1 out of 3 jumps, that was 20 out of 10. If I went on the big jump, it would have been like
2 out of 10.
Yeah.
It was fun. I think what makes the difference is the people that you're going with. Otherwise, I feel like it would have been boring. But you know, when you're with them and they're like cheering one another on to jump, especially on the highest cliff, that was good.
I didn't do anything, I was just taking care of their belongings. I have a surgery, so I can't do cliff jumping.
He did a very important job of taking care of everybody's stuff,
Yeah.
including the camera.
Including the cameraman stuff, so
Whatever you need for your stuff.
I keep them safe.
She can do it.
Appreciate it, guys.
People trying to say I'm going crazy on Twitter. My friend's best advice was to stay.
We'll do the undefeated protocol. 10-minute steam, 3-minute ice, 10-minute sauna, 5-minute ice, 10-minute hot bath to celebrate.
Ooh, celebrate. Big celebration.
Said he's way out of control. I just feel like I'm
Undefeated recovery chamber.
and I'm not out of control. I'm just not in control. I knew I'm 2, 1. That time cover was just confirmation. This generation's closest thing to Einstein. So don't worry about me, I'm fine. I can see 1,000 years from now in real life. Skate on a pyramid, shifted when I feel like control conventional thought. Don't
See my eyes, man? The blood is getting there. We cooking now.
for J Electra, he down with the mission. Did it with no permission, on our own conditions. Yeezy with the big house, did it way different. Never listen to Hollywood producers. Don't stare at money too long, it's Medusa. The ultimate Gemini has survived. I was
Nothing.
25.
Yeah, you're looking at the church in the night sky. Wondering when the dog's gonna say hi. Oh, you're looking at the church in the night sky. And you wondering where's God in your nightlife. Yeah, you're looking at the church in the night.
Come on, no, not today. How do you feel about the camp?
Oh, today I feel very bad because today, last day, it was amazing time for me. It's my second pro camp. I'm very happy, but today I feel myself very sad because today last day. It was great time. I will miss you, and I wanna say everyone, I love you guys.
The last day, we're checking out soon and we're gonna go our separate ways very soon. I'm very sad about it. This team is really, really cool. The show up for this year, even though it's not as much as I believe the last year and the first year, in a way it's a good thing because I think everyone has the chance to connect more, to get closer to one another. And I really hope to see them someday again soon. And I also hope that we can have an event like this. It may not be pro camp, but any other event where we can get together, just do fun stuff together, train together, and recover together. I think it's gonna be a very emotional day for everyone because we all got attached to one another. And then now we have to leave.
Oh my gosh, this trip has been unbelievable. I expected to love Bali and expected to love training, but I didn't know that I would fall in love with every single person here as much as I did. I've made lifelong friends. This is gonna be so sad saying goodbye to everybody, but hopefully a good group of us will regroup at the end of the year for Taiwan or something like that.
Finesse the majors, that's my form of reparations. They said you can't slide, you're a treasure.
I believe your most winning moments are when you are risk-taking. So let's take a little risk, be aggressive, let's get mean and get a little mad at it. We all deserve to win. We all deserve to be champions. That's for sure.
3, 2, 1. All my niggas got it, we unanimous. Cut from different cloth and different calibers. My skeleton is matching with my managers. She love me 'cause I'm handsome and I'm talented. Hanging off the banisters. Tell me who's gonna pay for all the damages. Oh, I'm just reckless like the man of me. Talking recce, we gon' ask you what your manners is. I said it from a kid, you should've listened. I manifest the shit and then it happened. Said that I'ma do it, then it happens. People play up on the rhythm and it's slapping. I shot my brother gigs, that's more than rapping. Shot my sister Mel, we doing fashion. Oh, all this work that I've been mashing, put your boy in a position where I profit off my passion, I rap. They don't know about the times I've led. Give a fuck about what the timeline said. I'll do your day streams. In a second, yeah, I shine like Ed. I thank God for the life I've led. Then get the rave clean. I heard them saying Granny dead. I'm Harry Styles, the way I found that check. We got mainstream.
What I like about the camp is that I learn a lot about myself as well. I keep learning. We're always learning. I learned a lot about how to go about my business even more as a professional, more aggressively, in detail, and just have more of a winning mindset all the way around. You know, just more growth and more growth and more growth. I'm grateful for it. And let's keep the damn thing going.
Oh, it was amazing. Love it. Like, love the people, love the vibe. The training was crazy. Love the mindset of everyone. Nothing can beat this.
The camp is amazing. It was literally the best decision I've made this year. So happy and so grateful to be here, meeting all these new people, new friends, new experiences, learning a lot from people that are even like further than myself. Yeah, I'm really grateful and really happy to be here.
Change of heart, I felt different at first. Lot of pain, lot of hurt, but still could have been worse. In a big city in pole position when you reverse jihad, the new convertible.
I think it's been a positive week already, and safe to say everyone has had a good experience and memories have gone in the bank. But I think we'll just go around and give either a highlight of the week or something that you're thankful for. I'll start. My mind is a bit cloudy, so this one will come straight from the heart. I am thankful to have good people in my life. I touched on it already, but last year was a hard year. And there's probably not too many people that know how hard it was. And I'm lucky that those people that do know, a fair chunk of them are in this room. I think of Ben, he was in the hospital with me when I had all pipes and cables and tubes hanging out of me, and he still managed to find a way to make me laugh, even though I was in so much pain. When I was stuck in the bed for a long time, Aaron would come and sit with me for hours every day and just talk to me because I couldn't move, I couldn't do anything, and that was the highlight of my day. Irfan and Sher, when I was in the intensive care unit and they were doing the blood transfusions, and there was a few days there where they were really trying to keep me alive, and they weren't sure which way it was going to go. And I remember, they in the intensive care unit, they don't allow for any visitors. There's no couch, there's no TV, no nothing, just for like the surgery and the emergency stuff. And fucking Irfan, the Donkey Kong, busted through and said, "No, fuck it, I'm going to see him." I'm fucking grateful for friends like that, because I know, especially for myself, it's easy to have acquaintances and you can call them friends, but I think the real test of a friend is who comes to see you like when you're in hospital, like just think about that for a second. Like if you're in hospital tomorrow, who comes to see you? And I'm very grateful to have the opportunity to build friendships like that, because I think they're very rare and I think they're precious. And I can promise you, when you have a near-death experience, when you're making peace with death in that moment, the last thing you're thinking about is material objects and achievements. You are thinking about who's there for you, and you're thinking about your relationships. And I think, I just feel very lucky to be in a position where I can create these sort of opportunities for us to build real, true, strong relationships, that are, I think it's safe to say they go far beyond social media and the borderline between friendships and family. And I just want all you guys to know that if you were in hospital tomorrow, I'd fucking be there in a heartbeat to do whatever I could to help. So thank you guys.
Just thank you. I don't even have the words. I think it's going to take a couple weeks, like I was saying, like this whole experience to sink in for me to be able to like put into words how much this trip has meant to me and how much like meeting all of you guys. Yeah, it feels like I have imposter syndrome. Like this whole week, I'm just like, how is this? Like, how am I here? Like, how is this my life? How do I get to meet you guys, train with you, learn so much from you, whether it's training, whether it's just people, where you've been, all of that. Yeah, I'm so grateful to have met all of you, and I'm so excited to see you guys again in Taiwan in December.
For Jackson for organizing this, because it's a lot of planning and work and details that go into this. Every little thing, from the restaurant bookings, from having Rick here, from having meals delivered, and he has a million things on his plate, and he doesn't make any money from this, so it all comes from his heart. Very grateful to be in a position to have friends like Jackson who can provide this opportunity for all of us to come together and to push each other and to hold each other to a high standard. I think the memories and the experiences that we've made today, I'll definitely remember for the rest of my life. My legs will definitely remember. And they're remembering it right now from training with Brion yesterday. But no matter what happens, yeah, we've developed a good little family here, and to push each other further and to hold a high standard, starting with the Taiwan show in December, locked in. Yeah, I'm just grateful for an awesome week with all of you, and I look forward to what the future holds for all of us.
Especially grateful for Jackson as well to organize this. I know it's always hard, but he always make it very, very special. And grateful for the push on the training sessions as well. I definitely are very, very sore. Can just not wait to see all of you achieving everything you wanted and following your journeys.
First of all, I'm really grateful, to be honest, like for every single person in this room. Their own ways, they made me feel really welcome and really like good to be here. So thank you for all of you guys, and of course especially also for Jackson for organizing that kind of group. I think you hit the sweet spot like with every kind of character, so it was a really good mix. Like in general, for this whole experience, I think this is and will be like one of the best experiences that I ever had. And I think not many people have the opportunity and the blessing to experience some kind of that. So that's what I'm really grateful. And thank you guys.
I'm grateful that I'm here. Thanks Jackson for organizing such a great camp. And I don't want to go too emotional, so just thank you all for taking care of me. Like what Ben said, he see potential in me to grow as a pro and as a person. So I hope I can come back stronger next year. Maybe learn swimming and jump into the water next year. Yep. So see you guys later. I don't know where.
I'm ready. I like how she put emojis even though
Yeah, it's emoji. I'm very sad today because today last day in pro camp. It was amazing time for me and very good experience. Thank you, Jackson. And I'm very happy because this year I understood you a bit more. Okay. Thank you so much. I will miss you, and I want to say that I love you guys.
We love you.
This whole event wouldn't have been possible if he, hadn't organized it. But every single one of you here is the ones that make this experience unique. Everyone here has very different personalities, different characters. Some of you have very big, thick personalities. Initially, I was nervous because I'm not sure how I will get along here as I'm very introverted, but somehow, despite you guys being so out there, I feel much more comfortable talking to you guys and socializing with every single one of you. I feel like even with the first pro camp, that group of people, they are special in their own way, and you guys are special in your own way as well. The fact that every single one of us are gonna leave this pro camp feeling a little bit empty after shows how much you guys, every single one of you, have made a difference in this pro. So yeah, I'm grateful for every single one.
First of all, thank you, Jackson, for organizing this. I know it's very hard to organize the pro camp. You gather a lot of pros, they all want to come, and then a lot of them drop out last minute or whatever. But yeah, you still went on with the pro camp, so thank you for that. Initially, me and Sher actually wasn't supposed to be staying in this place with you guys, but Jackson just wants us to come over here so that we can have more time together. And I really appreciate that for you. I'm glad that you are still alive here today. Yeah, like what you say, Ben, Aaron, Matt, I think more of you that know Jackson also, he was barely surviving during that period. I really thought that I was gonna lose you. But yeah, I'm grateful that you are still here today. Okay, I think that's enough. I don't want to get too sad about that. Next, I'm grateful for beyond you being here with us. I think not many people can say they spend quality time with Mr. Olympia. So I'm proud. I think every single one of us here is proud to say that we spend quality time with Mr. Olympia. Even though I didn't get to train with you, it sucks. It really fucking sucks. Due to my surgery, I'm recovering. Not just you, but every single one of you. Thank you also for still having me being a part of this pro camp, even though I couldn't train. Because I think pro camp is mostly about the training. I will come back stronger. Also looking forward to seeing all of you achieve your every single goals. All the best to every one of you. And thank you again for coming for this pro camp and not pulling out. It sucks because we are, like me, Sher, Anna, Jackson, we are here living in Bali, and it's not a holiday for us. Like for you guys, after this, you guys leave, and yeah, it's sad, but I feel like it's more sad for us because we are based here and we see one by one of you guys leaving. And even Aaron as well, you are supposed to, not say supposed to, yeah, you are based here, but now you are moving back to the US, so I'm gonna miss you as well. I'm gonna miss every one of you guys, so I hope to see you guys again soon, one day. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's not very often that adults like us share home with pretty much complete strangers at the point when we met and living with friendships built. We all have deep conversations at some point during the week, pretty much all of us. And I think that's very, very special. And we might see each other again, we might not. We don't know what the future. But I know that wherever it is, wherever I see you guys or wherever we see each other, we will remember these days and we will have that bond that we have created during these days. And I think that's very special, which is beyond the fact of bodybuilding, which is the glue that glue us. But at a human level, I think we have achieved something that is particularly special. And again, not many people have the chance to experience it. Thanks to Jackson, I appreciate that very much, that wherever we are, wherever part of the world, which one of us is for different places, whenever we see each other, wherever it is, a year from now, 10 years from now, we will see our eyes and recognize ourselves and feeling that, we are not completely alone. And friendships are more expensive than gold and cheaper to carry with us. Cheers to what we have built and the friendships we have made, and I wish you guys all the luck in the war, and my love goes to you guys.
Cheers. Yeah.
Thank you.
Obviously very grateful for Jackson putting in the effort in spite of what he has going on in his life to push through with pro camp. It's a lot behind the scenes in terms of organizing a camp, especially something of this magnitude with pros. But this guy is undefeated, so he will not quit. he will not lose, and is always shown in the results of camp, especially at the end. I want to say a special thank you to everyone. I think this is the first camp of all camps I've been in that I can finish the camp, and if people speak to me about any individual in camp, I can be like, hey, that's my friend. Not like, hey, that's a pro I was at pro camp with. It's very different. So I refer to all of you as friends. I hope most of you do the same to me after camp. But yeah, so thank all of you for the conversations, the trainings, the food, the drinks, too many drinks, but yeah, everything shared. All of it is valuable to me. I'm very much an experiential guy, so sharing experiences with people is how I bond with people. So I want to thank all of you for sharing experiences with me. And I really genuinely believe that most of us in this room, if not all of us, will achieve the bulk of our goals that we set out to do. All the other pro camps, all the pros kind of up level after camp, and I think this group especially is going to do that. So thank you guys, and I hope to hang out and chill out with you guys more often in the next few years.
So for me, this camp has been a really, really nice kind of placement as my 4 years of living here full time are wrapping up. And if I'm being honest with everyone, I've gotten a little bit disheartened being here. There's a lot of little Bali things that build up over time that really frustrate you. And I was at the point where I was like really ready to just go. But this camp and seeing people come here for the first time and experiencing a lot of the beauty and the joy that it's provided, you know, a number of you, has really kind of rekindled that love that I once had. And I'm very, very grateful for that. Just some of the scooter rides where we're seeing the rice fields, like Maddie, just in awe of seeing the rice fields and driving slow enough to actually see things, because I'm normally just so fucking behind and trying to get shit done that it robs the joy a little bit. So I was very, very grateful to see that and remember why I fell in love and spent so much time here in the first place. I'm certainly grateful for Breon's presence and someone of his caliber to show us that there is levels to this. I'm sure like Jackson and I have had some incredibly gnarly training sessions together over the years, but I'm sure that we would both agree that that shoulder session was a new level. And I am grateful to have been shown that there are new levels to still achieve, and that there's so much more I can still do to continue to pursue and achieve the goals that I do have. I'm grateful for the conversations I got to have. One of my favorite things about being here in Bali, but in general with campus, people come from all corners of the world. And we have, you know, a mutual enjoyment of training and bodybuilding, but getting to learn about these different little, you know, aspects of the world, or why we as Americans say things one way that don't really make sense and we don't have a reason why. Like those little bits of the conversation I do really, really enjoy, of just meeting people from different places. So thank you for everyone from just being from where you are that's different from where I am from, so I can get to learn from you. And then a final big thank you to Jackson. There's people that you meet in your life that kind of change the trajectory of how your life can turn out. And I can confidently say that Jackson has done that for me. As when we met, I had a decently successful coaching business, but there wasn't a lot of confidence in there, or the people that had the credentials and stuff would scare me. And Jackson's, trust and belief in me really helped me develop and foster a belief in myself. My opportunities with the gym, never having been involved in the gym and having the role of selecting equipment for an entire gym and something that was so big and a lot of pressure. I'm very grateful for the opportunity. I think we nailed it based on a lot of the reviews that we get, and that gives me an immense set of joy. And then most importantly, the gentle nudge. One time in a sauna, Jackson said, "I'm only going to say this once, but I think if you dipped your toe into bodybuilding, you could be pretty decent at it." And without that gentle nudge from him, I never would have competed. I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have had the opportunity to win my pro card and learn that it is something that I'm pretty decent at. So I'm grateful for Jackson's trust and push in me, and just being a close friend. He demands a very, very high caliber and a consistency level of effort from those around him. And it has really helped me up level in various aspects of my life and discover new gears that I didn't know that I had. So I'm very, very forever grateful that our paths have crossed.
I would say we all know so many people wish to be here instead of us. So I'm happy that I'm the one pro athlete here as part of this team. And as I see, we are really good with each other's, all of us. It really feels like family. Everyone, we are so different, but same time we have such a great time and everything like workouts outside, anywhere. I think like it's so cool. I'm learning from everyone differently. How? I'm emotional. Sorry. Oh yeah, about trainings. I really enjoy it so much. I learned actually a lot, which I'm happy. I cried a lot as well. I'm so glad even we had very beautiful workout. Hard, very hard. Oh my God. So I will use this. Yeah, the Maddie stuff. I will not you. No, I will miss you all. Oh my God. Okay, we have few more hours to go. Actually, me to go to airport. So I just want to say like, I don't know, I lost words, to be honest. I was like, I will speak too much and I will not actually, because I hope everyone we will see somehow in the future, and definitely if not here in Bali, so hopefully shows. If not, I really wish you everyone to get to Olympia, to be honest. Yeah. It was nice to meet you too.
Okay, nice to meet you too. Me out.
Yeah, so no, okay. Yes. No, thank you.
I think, well, guys, I've been around, you know, a lot of fitness groups and a lot of bodybuilders and all that, but never quite like this. I'm truly grateful for how special this was, because you never get, you know, it's always a snapshot of the people that I've met most of the time throughout the years. If I can close my eyes and like think about this moment, I can think about each and every one of you and kind of how unique you are. I'm truly grateful for that, because thank you guys for opening yourself up to me. I appreciate it. I love now that I can pull for each and every one of you. I'll be paying attention to your guys' journey. You can reach out to me anytime, and I'll be more than happy to somebody that you can listen to, get advice from, and vice versa, guys. I learned a lot from you guys. I think that's the beauty of just bonding. It's just we can learn from, we can gather so many different things and details from each other. Really precious and really priceless. Like I said, I've been around, you know, for a lot of moments, but nothing quite like this. Nothing as special as this. I appreciate you, Ben, first, for reaching out to me and then connecting me with Jackson, and then for us to get this ball rolling, because I didn't know what to expect. We don't have anything else like this in the world, which is surprising and shocking. Ben and Jackson, I really appreciate you guys for, you know, just thinking about stuff like this, and for having it, Jackson, in your soul and in your heart to do things like this, you know, the generosity and the compassion that you have. I appreciate you for, you know, all that you bring to the table, and for allowing us to share these moments with each other. Really, really is special. Gentlemen, I hope that, you know, when times get tough, we've all trained together. We've all done some intensity with training. When times get tough, you guys maybe take a moment to think about what we've done and the expectations that we had, right, for ourselves, and how, you know, the expectations of how we want to be successful and what we demand of ourselves. You know, it's a high level. So I hope all of us really gathered more confidence in this experience with all of us with this week, right? More confidence, more reassurance that we can go after whatever it is out there that we want and we can achieve, and then we go from there. So I appreciate all of you. Like I said, you have a friend in me. I hope I get to see you guys, you know, in the future, many, many more times. One thing to you guys. Hopefully I get to be back here next year. Absolutely. Yes. So thank you, all of you. Thank you to all of you from the bottom of my heart for making this experience a joy to me. I really want to drive that home, that, you know, of how special you guys are. And keep being yourselves, staying focused and thriving. Keep smiling. Jackson, thank you, because now when I'm faced with adversity, I'm now going to definitely have a moment to think about where you came from. And that's going to keep me grounded for sure. Keep my feet on the ground and keep me definitely appreciative. Keep me focused
and humble me enough. Just be a better man too, because at the end of the day, that's definitely what I achieved to do. So thank you all. I love you. And till another day, till we meet again.